But yeah, for example, my first job, worked in a warehouse. It was booty, bro. It was booty. So basically what it was this giant warehouse. They had like a whole bunch of inventory. And you would get like these big giant sheets of stuff you got to pick off the shelves. And then bring it up front and let people scan it in to get shipped off to whoever ordered it. There was like 50 people that worked back there. And I remember when I first started working there, it said, we don't give people who are hired through these hiring agencies overtime. But I was working overtime and wasn't getting paid for it. So right there, I was like, oh, this ain't good. And the day I quit, bro, it was about, my working shifts was supposed to be from like 7 to 4, right? It was like 7 at night. We were still in there like picking these items off the shelves, having to put them into a basket and bring them up front. There was this dude, we were waiting in line because you'd have a giant pallet of the stuff you picked off the shelf. You have to carry it up front to the people to scan it. But you had to wait in line sometime. There was this dude ahead of me, right? He had a giant cart full of stuff. I'm talking about an hour worth of scanning. You know what I mean? And it was 7 p.m. Was supposed to get off at 4. Oh, this lady, the lady that was scanning, right? I was behind this dude with a giant cart. She was scanning them. Bro in front of me with the giant cart went to the bathroom. So I couldn't get my stuff scanned and leave before he came back. Bro never came back from the bathroom. I'm like, what? And so I'm sitting on my phone, I'm texting somebody, right? Because, you know, this lady she ain't no boss or nothing. She looked at me. She said, you know you can't be on that phone in here, right? I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, yeah, you're going to have to scan this dude's cart before you leave, too. With an attitude. Bad attitude. I'm like, and I'm not a violent person, but dude, I'm talking, I wanted to start throwing bottles. And so I looked at her, I'm sitting there distraught, like, it's 7 p.m., I'm not getting paid overtime. And you really gonna sit there and have an attitude with me? You ain't even a boss. You over here kind of snitching that I'm on my phone sending a text. I said, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom too, I'll be right back. Walked to the break room, clock out machine right there, punched out, walked. Never came back. They was calling the next day. Hey, you coming into work this morning? Didn't answer. It ain't worth it working for these people, bro. W, self-respect? Yeah, exactly. That's the point that we was talking to Dusty about. It gets to a point where you gotta have some respect for yourself, bruh.